Good evening and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about what's happened on the server over the last week. The week's been fairly busy, so now let's go into an overview of the little village island we built and we'll have a look at what's new. One of our builders here has built this amazing little logging cabin. I think it's fabulous. I love the use of birch and spruce and all that and the way the logs are being cut up inside. But also attached to this, we've decided to add all our redstone projects underground. So if we head down here, all these chests in the back link up to our wood farm underground, and all the wood gets shot up here into these chests up above. I think it's a really cool idea building structures to hold all the farms instead of just having farms around. If we head over here, we haven't really properly built an entranceway yet, but here is our bone mill farm, our wood farm, and our cobblestone farm. These are going to make life on the server for the next few weeks so much easier. It has been so difficult to get stuff done at the moment. So all our main farms here, I'll give you a quick tour of them. So we come into this room here to the right. We have to build a actual building for it, but it is the mill farm. I think it looks really cool. Over here we have our wood farm, and then on the far side over here is our cobblestone farm. They're all really cool. We're going to build structure above each of them, connecting to it, and hopefully then the storage system goes to them. So it should be cool to see. If we head over here in the corner, I'll show you this wood one operation. I won't show you all three, so I'm not wasting your time. Basically what happened, tree goes, gets pushed out to the side, and then gets blown up. This is built by one of our wonderful redstone makers. I'll show you his skin here. But basically, TNT gets dropped down, blows up any of the logs fall down, we collect them. And here he is, working hard at bay. It's such a handy farm to have around. If we head all the way to the other side of the island, to the far distance, if we come down here, we have our slime farm. Slime has been a huge issue, especially when we're trying to build some of the huge redstone farms. Slime is always a necessary part. So we iron golem up there, and iron golem down here. The slimes detect them, jump over, and they fall down into the hole over here. Hole's got a bunch of campfires in the bottom. You drop down all your stuff because the hopper's underneath, and it gets collected by those two chests. If we come down here and we head through the nether portal, the reason why this island hasn't had as much done is we've been focusing on the nether. Here we are, we have a nether highway built. Keeps us safe from all the monsters and also makes it that we can go a few thousand blocks within a very short amount of time. So clearing this took a while. We were using iron tools until we eventually upgraded. Filling all this in with stone bricks took a while and cost a good bit because early game, you've not really got that much. We're only a few days into the server. Quite fun. We did kill the Ender Dragon in between. Forgot to get footage of that. Basically, you place a boat on the ice and then you can just go super fast. If we head through the portal here, we have another builder's base. He has done amazing. I don't understand how he's done so much in such little time and added so much detail into it. Like, look at this island. It's fabulous. Over here, a few thousand blocks away, we have this base. This base took me so long to get to. He's on the complete opposite side of the world. But I love the use of wood, and it looks really cool. Now, if we head across here, we had a bunch of issues in the nether, and the reason we built the proper nether highway was our portal kept getting blown up and kept getting relocated over here. So as you can tell, there's like 9 attempts to relink our portal, but eventually we did. But we head up here on the hill, we have a new person joining us. He is building underground, I believe. I haven't really talked to him in a few days, but he normally builds some crazy stuff, so we'll have a look over here. Wait inside, we got this nice staircase coming down. It's only a few days, so we'll see what happens next week with this base, and we'll fly out. But it's all not all happiness here. Sometimes there are builds that don't come along, or sometimes there's players who decide they no longer want to build. So this is an abandoned structure. It's going to be left here for quite a while until someone decides to repair it, but the owner of it doesn't want to live there. Over here we have a new member joining us. Look at their little campsite with the horsey. I think it looks really cool. This island, I am very much looking forward to seeing what happens. And what have I been up to? Well, I've been up to working on this tower. As soon as I got that cobblestone farm finished with my friend, we decided then, I was like, yep, I'm going to take a bunch of this and I'm going to go work on this farm. So we're going to go work on this tower. I want to get the main tower done because as soon as this is done, I can base the rest of the build around the tower. If we head up here and around, this is what the tower looks like at nighttime. I've got it way taller than I was expecting, but I think I needed it for the scale. As soon as we finished this, I decided to work on the wall. This is the wall design I went for. I don't know how I feel about it. I wanted to add a lot more texturing to it. I think I got there for a good bit. I have to add some mossy cobblestone and all that into it, but I do think it looks really cool. Now guys, we're on to the end of the video now. It's always sad to see these videos go, but I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the next episode of SaltyCraft. If you'd like to see more of this, please comment it down below, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Goodbye.